Hello, my name is Stephanie and I am a morning cleanse coach, and today we're going to go over 4 different ways that you can actually do the morning cleanse. So the first way, there's actually 3 steps in the first way, and this is what I focus on every single morning. This is what I call basically the ultimate cleanse. If you can do this, then you're well on your way. So there's 3 steps. The first step is lemon water. The second step is celery juice, and the third step is heavy metal detox smoothie. So we're going to go in a little bit about why each one of these are so important. First of all, you want to start every single morning, no matter what it is, with lemon water. It is so easy to make lemon water. It's basically cutting up a lemon and juicing it into or squeezing it into some water. You want to do this because it is going to hydrate your body on a deep cellular level. And every morning we wake up, we're dehydrated, and we need this hydration of this lemon water. The lemon water has lots of vitamin C and vitamin B, and it also has minerals such as calcium and magnesium. Lemon water is excellent for weight loss, building your immune system, alkalizing the body, controlling blood pressure, and it is anti-aging and detoxification for your body. It detoxifies your body, and it also purifies your blood. It's also beneficial for your digestive tract, which means it will relieve constipation and it will help with nausea. Lemon water is basically the base for every single morning cleanse that we're going to do. So remember, we're going to go over 5. Lemon water is number 1. You need to have this in your diet no matter what. It is so easy to wake up and have your lemon water. If you're in a rush in the morning, you can take it to go. It's easy to just squeeze your lemon in the morning, put it in a glass, and I actually have little glasses like this that I'll take with me, and I'll put there's lids that you can get for these glasses, and you just twist them on, and then you can take it with you. So there is no excuse. You should be doing your lemon water every single morning. Let's talk about celery juice. Celery juice is so powerful for healing. It has powerful anti-inflammatory properties and is highly beneficial for healing. It is perfect for reversing inflammation. And the big thing about celery juice is it starves the pathogens. We're going to talk more about those pathogens later. Celery juice has mineral salts, which are important because it starves pathogens and breaks them down and gets them out of your body. It will kill them off if you have them in your body. And if you're sick, most likely you have pathogens in your body, viruses and bacteria. And no, I'm not talking about parasites. I'm talking about viruses, bacteria, pathogens. Now, this mineral salt is not like salt that you get in processed food. Actually, it helps cleanse that yucky salt that is not good for us out of our body, and it gives our body the proper salt that we're supposed to be putting in our body. We think that we're supposed to be adding all these salts to our diet, but it is not the case. Actually, you should be doing celery. Celery is giving your body the proper salt. Celery salts are not like normal salts. In fact, they help your blood pressure. If your blood pressure is high, it will help bring it down. If your blood pressure is low, it will actually help bring it up. It stabilizes blood pressure. Those mineral salts are going to cling to toxic, dangerous stuff in your body, and it is going to flush it out. Another benefit of celery juice is it also helps get rid of those cravings. You know, you're craving junk food and stuff at night. You should be adding celery juice to your morning routine, and it will definitely help with that. Now let's go into the heavy metal detox smoothie, which is number 3 on number 1 of the outline. So what does the heavy metal detox smoothie do? Yes, it pulls out those heavy metals. It pulls them out of our body. And if you think that you don't have heavy metals in your body, then think again, because there's heavy metals most likely in our water. If you have fluoride in your water, yeah, that is a heavy metal. There's probably heavy metals in your skies because they are spraying in your skies and it's falling down upon you. There's heavy metals in gasoline. You know, you go to the gas station and you pump gas for your car, and what if a drop goes into your hand? It's not good for you getting those heavy metals in your body, and you need to flush them out. The heavy metal detox smoothie, it takes out mercury, lead, aluminum, nickel, copper. It takes copper out of your organs. It takes all these heavy metals out of your organs and flushes them out of your system. Have you been touching aluminum cans? I know you haven't been drinking your soft drinks, right? Well, those aluminum cans, that's heavy metal and it's getting in your body every time you touch it. How about aluminum foil? Do you cook your food with aluminum foil? I would suggest that you stop cooking your food with aluminum foil, but it is a heavy metal and you are putting heavy metals in your body every time you cook with aluminum foil. Our food is also sprayed with herbicides and pesticides. There's nothing we can do about it, and they stay in the body unless you flush them out. Over time, these heavy metals stay in the body and they actually oxidize in your body, and then they cause damage to your surrounding tissues and they promote inflammation. And if you've been learning about eating healthy, you know that you do not want your body to be inflamed. These heavy metals are literally poisoning our bodies. And on top of it, they're creating neurotoxins, which gives us neural issues in the body. Heavy metal neurotoxins inflame and irritate our body's nervous system, and it can cause multiple issues like memory loss, brain fog, fatigue, which I'm telling you, I'm sure everybody has lots of fatigue in this world, and it also causes depression. It is said that heavy metals are actually what cause all of our mental issues in this world. And if you look around, a lot of people are dealing with different variations of mental issues. So not only do we have viruses and bacteria in our body that we need to get rid of, flush out, because they basically are making us sick, but the heavy metals in our body are also feeding these pathogens. So not do we only have to worry about pathogens, we have to worry about the heavy metals and we have to get them out. So imagine your pathogen, your heavy metal. Well, your pathogen goes and you eats this heavy metal. Well, then it creates a neurotoxin. So you have your pathogens, your heavy metals, and now your neurotoxins and all these things. That's what you have to flush out of your body. So if we do not want to be creating more neurotoxins, we need to get rid of the pathogens, viruses, bacterias. I'm not talking about parasites, viruses, bacterias, pathogens. And we need to get rid of the heavy metals. All three of these things we need to get rid of for our body to be able to heal. So what is the heavy metal detox smoothie? It comes with lots of different ingredients, and the most important thing is to make sure you have at least 3 to 5. If you can get 5, that's going to be amazing. There's actually more than that. I have the whole recipe down in the class below, so make sure you check that out. But the ingredients that are in the recipe is orange juice, bananas, spirulina, barley grass juice powder, cilantro, wild blueberries, not blueberries, wild blueberries. I always like to get the Whitman's wild blueberries, and Atlantic dulse. So we went over the base. If you can do that, then you are excellent. That's what you need to be focusing on. Lemon water, celery juice, heavy metal detox smoothie. And you know what? I was really afraid to do the heavy metal detox smoothie at first because I was scared that it wasn't going to taste good. It tastes amazing. It's absolutely amazing, guys. And if you do not like the cilantro, try it without the cilantro and then try it with the cilantro. I think you're going to be surprised that it tastes actually pretty good. I have even more information about the lemon water, the celery juice, and the heavy metal detox smoothie in the class below. Make sure you check that out because it's going to tell you exactly how to make the lemon water, how to make the celery juice, and all the steps to making celery juice. Like you can't add anything to it and you need to be straining your celery juice. I go into all the details in the class below. Now let's go into number 2, which is lemon water. And then we can do juices. We can do juices all morning.